There are many ways to make money from the stock market, but what I can share with you tonight is my style, my strategy on how do I find stocks and how do I execute my trade, okay, to find those stocks to trade. Okay, so first thing, I want to highlight this to you that I am doing a bottom-up strategy. So I will use technical and oops, the font size is too small. So let me just make it bigger. 36 is better. Okay, so I will start with technical analysis. Now, what is technical analysis? It is the reading of charts, stock charts, something like this that you see below here. Okay, from the stock charts, I want to establish two things. Number one, I want to see is smart money in the stock. Okay, is it buyers in control? Oops, is it buyers in control or sellers? Okay, so when I see buyers are in control in a particular stock, then only I'm interested to trade the stock. If I see sellers in control, or if I do not even know who is in control, the chart is neutral to me, I will not place a single trade, okay, on that stock. Okay, so that is the first thing I look for on the stock charts. So tonight I'm going to share with you how to do this. And number two, I will establish a volume trigger, okay, which is the VT that I use it as a short form. Now, what does this VT do? VT tells me the volume, okay, the trading volume of a stock that is of interest to the buyers. That means if I see a particular stock, for example, if you talk about JTSA, okay, JTSA, if I see 10 million transacted volume today, now what does it mean to me? Right, so this volume trigger for every stock is a different level because every stock's average trading volume is different. So I will need to establish these two things from the chart. That's all, without the use of indicators. Okay, and then I will talk about the fundamental side. Fundamentals. Now, fundamental analysis, not really fundamentals. I used to call it FA, but actually it's macro analysis. Okay, macro analysis. Now, under macro analysis, now what do we look for? I look for earnings. Is the stock earnings strong? Okay, if a stock's earnings is strong, naturally there will be demand for the stock. Okay, therefore the stock price can move up. If a particular stock earnings is poor or the outlook is bad, is not expected to make money, then it is a highly speculative stock that if it go up one day, it's likely to come down for 3 days. So I think those of you who have traded in the stock market before may have that kind of experience that when you trade a stock, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Why? Sometimes the stock is very strong, keep going up. Why? Like recently, G packet very strong, right? Okay, it's because there's a catalyst that brings me to the next point. Catalyst. Okay, so in terms of catalyst, there must be a reason why a stock price can go up. There must be a reason. So what can be the possible reason? Contract win, sign MOU, the particular sector of stock has something that is positive to it. For example, the palm oil stock recently, because India starts to purchase palm oil from Malaysia after 4 months. Okay, they stopped buying from Malaysia because of some political issue. Okay, so they started to buy, and that caused the CPO price to go on the rise. Okay, so that is one catalyst. Now, the other catalyst is everybody will be very familiar. That is the COVID-19. Now, when we talk about COVID-19, there will be a lot of demand for personal protection equipment, short form PPE. So when we talk about PPE, you expect this company to make good money, but which are the companies? Okay, you need to buy the right ones. We are the company that is making all these PPEs. Then you also need to look at the glove stock. Of course, glove stock. How can I forget? Glove stocks, company that manufacture masks, company that manufacture ventilators. So these are the catalysts. Okay, now this year 2020 is very special. Okay, it's the first time ever the world is under lockdown. So there a lot of companies, businesses cannot function, and therefore only a particular sector is sure to make money. Confirm plus chop, that is the gloves company and those that make masks and make PPE. Okay, so if this year you do nothing but only trade these stocks, you cannot lose money. Okay, you cannot lose money. So that is the best and easiest investment tips you get from me tonight, the first one. So after catalyst, then we will look at the sector. Okay, sector. So which particular sector is in favor in rotation and move up? Now in Malaysia, there are a few sector that I follow. So I do not know all the sector in Bursa too much for me to follow. I only focus on a few. So I am looking out for semiconductors. Those of you who are first time trying to make money from the stock market, okay, trying to make money from the stock market, let me introduce myself. My name is Yihua, Director of ChartNexus, and I've been in the stock market for over 16 years, okay, 16 years since 2004. I joined the market shortly after SARS. Okay, so shortly after SARS, and I went through the 2006-7 boom, and then the 2008 GFC, okay, and then along the way, the oil crisis, the Greece debt, Euro debt, okay, everything the world survived, and including the pandemic, the recent pandemic, okay, going forward, MCO soon be lifted, so everything is going to be back to normal. So don't have to bet against the market, okay, don't have to bet against the market, and this flow that I'm using here works. Okay, it works. Later, I will show you all the stocks that we have traded and how do we find them through all these analyses. Then you will realize that this is a much more structured way to approach the stock market. Okay, now let me continue the sector. Okay, semiconductors. Also recently, I traded plantation stock. Okay, plantation basically is you're talking about the palm oil stocks. Okay, palm oil stocks, plantation, semiconductors, also the COVID team, okay, or the SCGM, OCN, Care Plus, OCN Cash, okay, and who else? HLT, Supermax, Hata, Top Glove, all these are under COVID team. I don't care whether they make rubber glove, face mask, PPE, so long it's because of the COVID, I call them COVID team. And what else do I have? These are the three main ones that I am very familiar with. Okay, three main ones that I'm very familiar with. Then those that I know of them, but I didn't traded them is the construction. Okay, constructions. And then you have got the oil players. Okay, oil stock. We call them oil stock in the market, oil stocks in the market. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this year I have only looked at these 5 sectors. There are some other sector like power play, like like utilities, like your JAKES, like your K Power, and so on. I do not have enough information about them, and also you can see that by following already five sectors, very busy already. Not enough time to go and analyze the whole Bursa. Too big for me. Okay. Now, recently, software services is also going up on rumors that the government is going to award contracts. Okay, so those are the ones that I have not traded. Okay, so tonight I want to share with you what I know so that it gives you an additional information for you to trade and invest in the stock market tomorrow onwards. Okay, so this is what I call the macro analysis, the sector, the catalyst, the earnings, and also this is the technical analysis part. All right. So this is the main flow.
We proudly present an exclusive program. 60 Days of Trading Bursa with ChartNexus. Over 60 days of mentorship, you will be transformed into a competent trader following our trading process. You will receive daily trading plans and learn from the tutorial videos and weekly webinars in our exclusive members page. All traders will be equipped with a mobile app for daily pre-market trading plan broadcast. A members-only page with over 100+ video tutorials and weekly webinar in our stock screening platform. For traders who are too busy to follow the market movers, we will update you through the halftime report. You will never miss the next buy signal or sell reasons. Together as a community we will track this list of stocks. Receive our pre-market opening bell broadcast where the trading plan is shared and will include the volume trigger value that is necessary before we execute a trade. Gain access to our stocks discussions on follow-ups on the stocks we are tracking where news catalysts are being updated regularly. Let's try SCOMNet. Search for SCOMNet and you can see the trading plan and all the discussions happening under the comment. Learn from the tutorial videos to improve your chart reading and stock picking skills. Pay special attention to lesson 3 as this is the core principle in our chart reading. Use our stock screener to look for stocks with buyers in control. You will have an arsenal of trading strategies to choose from in multiple stock exchanges for your selection. With our advanced screening technology, your next winner is closer. So give us your next 60 days and let us transform you into a competent trader. Please find the registration link below. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and open the bell to get the notification of our new video. Also like and follow our Facebook page.